No clue. No GPS, no clue where I am. Just enjoying riding. A nice little Fantic Caballero 500cc single on the back bumpy roads of Suffolk. So here we have the Fantic Caballero 500 anniversary edition. It's got arrow pipes on, which you can remove the baffles from, which I'm not going to do. It's a 500 single, 40 horsepower. The software update you can get 48 horsepower, which is an extra 8 horsepower. Doesn't sound like much, but when you're dealing with only 40 horsepower. Alright, so I'm sat on it. Kickstand up. Nice sound. Alright. Here we go. And off we jolly well go. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to ride into Bury St Edmunds, because this would be used as a around town bike. Let's find the switches. Put that down. Cancel. See how I can't see out there. Don't know what gear I'm in. My speed down. So this is what I'd be using this for. I'd be using this for around town and just a quick blast here and there. So initial, I quite like the sound. Seat seems a little bit hard. Sitting position, I'd have to move the handlebars a bit closer, so I'd rotate them towards me. I can see out of the mirrors, kind of. That one's a bit loose, so remember I've only got 40 horsepower. Handles nicely. You wouldn't know that this has only got 40 horsepower, but it's got plenty of get up and go. Mildly sound. It's got plenty of go for around town. Three eggs. Steady observations. Valve pipes save lives. Gets up and moves when it needs to. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's take this corner in first gear. Look at my shoulder. Oh yeah, perfect. Very nice pickup in first gear. Not trying to wheelie it. Can I stand up? Yeah, I can stand up and ride. Okay, so that was in town. Loud pipes save lives. Alright, so now we're getting up to 40 miles an hour. So I had to put down my visor. And it's a naked bike. No, up to 50. Keep my speed down. Oh yes, roll on, roll on, roll on. Nothing wrong with that. Plenty of get up and go. 40 horsepower, a very light bike, more than enough. More than enough to have fun. 50 miles an hour. Here we go, here goes 50. Nothing in find. Up to 50 in just a couple of seconds from 30. Plenty of get up. And I'm up to 60. No effort whatsoever. 40 horsepower, single CC. A little bit of vibration in my feet. A little bit of vibration in my hands. Clean air coming off the front of the bike. Very pleasant indeed. I remember watching Freddie Dobbs riding the same bike. I know we didn't use this road, but this is a fun road to use. Yeah, 30 miles an hour, 50. Plenty of old school grunt in this little single. I'm enjoying every second of this. There we go, back lanes. Well, isn't this an interesting road? Who the fuck is this? Going down bumpy, narrow country English lanes is what this is for. Suspension's a little bit stiff, which was not set up for me, so I'd soften it a little bit. No clue. No GPS, no clue where I am. Just enjoying riding. A nice little Fantic Caballero 500cc single on the back bumpy roads of Suffolk without actually a clue where I am. Okay, so we got a bit of off-road, a bit of gravel. So we're getting a bit of gravel. That's how this does this. So we got some gravel. Just a little bit of a look down here. Alright, so this is how it handles gravel. Just a little bit of gravel. The back end is wiggling around all over the place. I'm not going to go very fast. I'm just going down on this little gravel road, see if we can do some green laning with it. It's handling the gravel quite nicely. Tyres aren't perfect for gravel, but it's doing alright. Got the traction control on. I'm not going to turn that off. Go down here a little bit longer. Not really off-road, but a little bit off-road. Alright, so I'm riding back to Crazy Horse now. 50-mile-an-hour roads, I'm in one hand. It picks up for the B roads of England and a little bit of green laning or a bit of gravel. I can't think of anything I'd rather be on. Considering most of these, I could have gone down there. For the most of these types of roads here in England, this is as much bike as you really need. It's a lot of fun. It makes a wonderful sound. It turns, it accelerates, mid-range grunt, plenty of it. You could tour on this bike if you wanted. You could tour on any bike. You could tour on a Honda Cup 90. And people have done. But do you want to be comfort? Do you want to get somewhere quickly? And you can overtake. So here we are. Here we are. Coming back to the Crazy Horse dealership in Bury St Edmunds on the Fantic Caballero, and I thoroughly enjoyed my hour or so on it. I definitely will buy this. Just have to wait a week or so and see what happens with life. So Fantic Caballero, wonderful. Loved every second of it. Here we are back at Crazy Horse. Really nice bike. Interesting. You know, you can have so much fun on a 500 single. I just left the Crazy Horse after riding the Fantic Caballero 500 single cylinder. I'm back on my BMW. It feels so different. So different. I'm always surprised how different bikes feel. That was the Fantic was light, nippy, seat was a little hard. This is, and my BMW is just plush, refined, powerful, big and heavy, but it's a motorcycle, so I'm going to enjoy it. And that's all I have to say as I leave Crazy Horse, Bury Stanley.